Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Favorite Terrain, Favorite First, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Wow, that was the fastest I've ever hit the record button in my life.
I
Holy shit.
accidentally prompted a thing, guys. Welcome back.
Oh.
No, the Dragon Lord.
Did you get up to this point?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was making sure. It was like, I don't know if you're gonna be like, oh my god!
No. I've seen this part.
Rip.
Princess. I mean, Queen.
Hashtag voice acting.
Bright Hoof isn't so bright anymore.
Your master's age of heroes is over, and soon her whole world will follow.
The sparkles, dude.
Yeah, man.
The effing
Bitches
sparkles.
wish they could bleed sparkles. Wow. That was a lot.
Oh, did I not do this? I just got an achievement.
Oh, there we go. You might
I
have
could
not
have
done
sworn
that.
I could have sworn I've done this before, though.
You might have seen it, but you might not have done it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Did you play
Maybe.
Did you play on your account?
Yeah.
Alright. I was just making sure you didn't like co-op and okay.
Oops.
Well.
I guess I didn't do this.
Alright.
Because I have to admit, I was thrown off by the that wasn't supposed to happen part. She's the dungeon master. What did she mean it wasn't supposed to happen?
You know.
Again, I did accidentally walk into here. Maybe we were doing extra side content stuff when I was playing.
Okay.
We may have been doing like side stuff. And we didn't really get to the part where we walked up, but I could have sworn
You saw that?
I could have sworn.
Ray hells! What now? It's coming from beyond the docks!
Let's go
Come on, Fate.
figure out what's coming behind the docks. I mean, beyond the docks.
She left with all her glittering cart. I miss her so much.
Oh, man. Okay.
Coming from the docks.
It's coming from behind the docks. If it was loud and booming, there's a problem and you should see a doctor.
I don't think so. I think it's fine.
No.
What, yours doesn't?
Connor.
But the good people of this city will need an explanation.
They'll need an explanation.
Dark citadel across the ocean. Now that he has the
What a
The-
place
the-
to put your dark citadel across
Across
from the
the
ocean.
in the Wonderlands. Without the queen, our fates are sealed.
Hey,
It's fine.
Fret, we're in mourning.
You are in mourning. I'm getting that sir in front of my name.
You right, you right.
Am I still getting knighted?
Not even wrong.
Queen had the... I
Huh?
name thee
Hi.
Squire of the Realm.
Squire.
We're squires. We're squires of the realm.
Hell yeah.
We've made it.
No, it's not
Dragon
much.
Duke.
We beat Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. We did it.
We became the squires.
We became the squires of Brighthoof.
Take back the sword of souls.
What? No, we beat it.
Our queen.
Paladin Mike, calm down. We already did it.
No, we already got the achievement end of the game.
The resources we have are at your command, Fatemaker.
My command, I'm a squire, you're a knight.
Yeah, really.
Ha! Ahoy to you, Squire of the Realm! Hi there. I need to get across this here ocean. Great ships.
It's here
Let
ocean.
us begin construction post-haste. Come and
Post haste.
dock your new vessel here at the dock.
Oh, boat crafting magic.
We don't get enough.
Go around and craft this bitch. Let's go.
Wait, really? Oh, I fell in the water.
Oh no.
She's a wreck.
Nonsense. I I dub her the good ship Balsania.
Balsania.
Before you cast off, you must get the ship blessed by a bard, or you'll be pulled down to a watery grave
Why?
drill, whose
A
trail
bard?
is the sea.
A Bart's tale? I soiled the crusty
I'll see you
Where are you
later.
going?
Cast off!
Where are you going? Wait, weren't we supposed to get someone to bless our shit or whatever? I mean, ship?
No.
The good ship Balsania casts off from harbor.
We're on our way.
Wind at your back, and the prow aimed at destiny. You have begun your journey across. Oh no, it's
Whoa.
How important the bard's blessing is.
I told you.
Fine.
I guess the bard's
Detour
blessing
us
is
to the bard, but then we're going on the actual quest and saving the world.
there we go.
Meantime, I will have the worker goblins dredge your ship from the bottom of the harbor.
Well, I guess we're gonna go find a bard.
You know, that's something I've never played either. Early Elder Scrolls games?
Like before Morrowind,
Yeah,
I've lost my
or have you played
marbles.
Morrowind?
I've played Morrowind.
Okay.
I haven't played 1 or 2. Morrowind's 3, right?
Yeah. So you haven't played Daggerfall or Arena.
No. There's a bounty board.
Which, to be fair, those games don't really run on modern rigs, so it's gonna be very
Why?
hard. They're very old games. First
Really?
one was
So-
1994,
So much so that
and they're not like traditional Elder Scrolls that we have with Oblivion.
yeah.
Um,
Wait, so much so that like they wouldn't run on now computers?
yes, our computers are too fast.
I'm sorry, I'm not a big old computer person. I know a little bit, I know enough.
Yeah.
But what do you mean by too fast?
There is a certain point when an older game is actually hindered by how much performance you have. Point in case, very old. For example, if you try to play, let's say, Quake 3 Arena on your computer, it'll be too fast to actually run the game.
Really?
Yes.
You there.
That's why I have so many issues playing
Brothers,
older games.
perfect alchemy before
Yeah.
Because they are just not compatible with
Go and mine lead
the
So-
systems.
so that I can defeat my
So at what point would you say at what point would you say like what era of game would be like almost the minimum for now?
Early 2000s.
Early 2000s?
You can get away with some titles from the early 2000s. Anything like Quake or Unreal Tournament, you're probably going to have an issue with how fast your mouse is. Which is, I know it sounds weird, but the system is just too fast to run the game.
Hope you weren't planning to cross
So what happens though?
I was gonna fix
It either just doesn't work,
kidnap my magical
or it is virtually unplayable.
So when you say do you mean like there's a lag behind it, or is it just blurry? I mean,
There's not. It is literally the opposite of your computer being too slow to handle a game. The game will literally run faster than it is capable of, causing it to lag because you're just moving too fast.
that's crazy to me.
That's why retro games cannot be played on modern rigs. That's why a lot of people still have their rigs from the early 2000s.
Yeah. Just so they can still play their old.
Because try playing something like fucking Wing Commander, dude. and just like not be able to run it because it's just incapable.
What's Wing Commander?
Oh, it's one of like the flight, the flying
Flight
games
sims.
from back in the day. Like
Dude, that's-
90s.
That's nutty to me. I don't know why. It's just like you'd think like more power, yeah, then it's gonna work better.
Star Wars KOTOR. Can barely run it on my computer.
Really? I can run it on mine. There's one issue with it. But like
Resolution.
it runs. Resolution no.
If I try to run it on a modern resolution, it just dies.
Really?
Yeah.
My one issue.
If I run it with shadows on, it dies. I literally can't play the fucking game.
For me, there's this weird glitch, and Adam told me how to fix it. Even where like you know when you go in and out of the fight mode thing, you know what I'm saying? Like the pause screen, as it were.
Yeah.
When you get out of combat, it won't let you move your character.
Really?
Yeah. It's the weirdest shit.
Nobody ever thinks about booting up a very old game and being like, oh, this is just not going to work. Dude, I even had that problem with Oblivion. And Oblivion's not that old. Well, comparatively, it's 17 years old. But
it's not that old to us. We played it as children.
that's true. But I have problem running games from 2005, 2006, 2007, something like that. And basically, you either have to mod the game or have a slower PC that you can run them on.
Really?
You go even further,
Lower PC.
playing Fable, the first Fable.
Uh-huh.
Unless you have the anniversary edition, which I don't know why you're going back to the original Fable at that point, but that's why there are a lot of remasters.
Yeah, that's why you get.
Just because it's not gonna work.
Wait, why wouldn't you go to the remaster?
That's what I'm asking. I was like, I don't know why anybody wouldn't.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like going back to the original Mass Effect now that the Legendary Edition's out.
Yeah. You know what though?
Reason.
You know what? I have to say this though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an unpopular opinion. I don't know. OG Fable, the remaster of it, the
I never played the
Anniversary
remaster.
Edition, I hate the way it looks. All right, I'll reiterate.
It probably runs a hell of a lot better though.
You dropped that on accident, aren't you?
Not really.
Oh.
Oh.
On PC or?
Well, to be fair, yeah, I have it on PlayStation.
Oh, you have it on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a high level area. What level are we?
Oh, I don't know. How do you even check that?
I'm trying to figure that out now. We're level 7. Oh, that's a level 11 area. We should probably not do that.
Oh no. Why not? Fuck it. Let's see though. Favorite video game weapon. I would say it's either a Halo or a Bloodborne weapon. That's for certain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for certain. See, because
what immediately comes to mind for me is the Lancer from Gears. Like
that's a good one.
Like it's just an iconic gun that every time I play Gears of War, it's just like old reliable.
Yeah.
I never liked the hammer burst though, so yeah.
No,
Can you get
I
me
don't
up?
like that. Oh, you're down. Well, why didn't you say so? You look like you're just
I was
crouching.
right in front of you. I thought maybe
It looked like you were just crouching.
Thought maybe it would just be apparent.
Alright, so oddly enough, all the Bloodborne weapons, not all the Bloodborne weapons, most of the Bloodborne weapons, or if we're going away from that, the Halo pistol. Halo 1 specifically.
The Magnum.
Yeah, the Halo 1 Magnum.
You know what I really appreciated in Halo?
What?
The ODST pistol.
I liked that one. I did.
I don't think I like it better than the Magnum, but I do appreciate
No.
it.
No, but it comes close. Something I don't like, Halo 2 pistol. I don't care for it.
What was the Halo 2 pistol?
They
Was it the Magnum?
No, they fucked it up. It doesn't right.
It's not right.
Well, cause like you have the SMG.
I'm trying to remember.
That's just it. That's the problem, Victor.
I
you
never
down?
use it? And I was just like, well, because that could be
it-
the case. It could have just been so trash that I never used it.
Like Halo 2 and 3, like they completely, and I get it, right? Because here's the thing with the Halo 1 pistol. Here's the thing.
It was OP.
It was overpowered. That's part of the reason I loved it. But like it was too much. I will say that much. Because you could look at a hunter, right?
Yeah.
And
just hit him in the back and he dies.
Yeah, and he's dead. There's a problem. This is better than my that. You could just do that and like you're good. So yeah, that's a problem. I get it's supposed to be a very hard enemy. I would argue it was still kind of difficult to get behind the fucker, but you know. But like, it was satisfying. It was it was
absolutely.
satisfying to use. So Halo 1 pistol definitely in there. And you know what? I'm gonna say again, Halo. Honorary mention the iconic sword, the
The energy
plasma.
sword?
Yeah, the energy sword. Honorary mention.
Absolutely.
Because that one's kind of like everyone likes that
Because
one.
that's every time you see it, you just have to. There's like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what else you're carrying.
It's just wonderful.
Remember that time in Halo 2
Oh.
where they left out the assault rifle?
Yeah.
Halo 2, regarded
Yeah.
as probably one of the best in the series, did not have a lot of what made the first one good.
Oddly enough, and yet, like it's my favorite one. But yeah, I did miss assault rifle. I missed the pistol. Also, I think that's it. And you want to know what I don't understand? They did decide, however, to incorporate the shitty plasma rifle. You remember that one?
Yep.
Like the
Nobody
red one that
wanted it.
overheated
Nobody wanted it.
really easy.
Nobody wanted
And I'm
it.
like, what was the point? Give me the assault rifle.
No snap.
Yeah, I have one too, but it's poison. Well, like, whee!
There we go. Oh, I thought I leveled up again. I was like, damn, that was fast.
But yeah, no, I love Halo. There's something about the first few games with the what would you call it? With how the weapons felt. They knew how to make a weapon feel good.
Oh, absolutely. I think just recently they made it feel really good too in Infinite.
I haven't tried it yet.
We should do it.
All right, we could do Halo Infinite. I would not mind because I actually like have a gaming PC. I don't have to have an Xbox, so I can actually revisit Halo.
Yeah.
'Cause I haven't played since 4.
Oh. Okay.
What?
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah,
My God, dude.
I haven't played Halo in 10 years.
That's not true. That can't be true.
Yeah, okay, I probably went back every now and again.
I was gonna say it was like
Okay,
just like full cold turkey. It was like, damn, bro.
I don't know about. Okay, you're right. I don't know about cold turkey.
Let's go do the level 11 area. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Weep Wild Dankness.
The dankness.
But in terms of picking up a new Halo game, I'll put it that way. In
Okay,
terms of picking up a new Halo game,
Yeah.
not since 4.
Okay.
What did you think of?
The Weep Wild
What?
Ghost.
What did you think of?
Weighs heavily in the
What did I think of 4?
You have reached
Yeah, I don't know that I.
The only one I never played.
I thought something called the dankness.
I didn't like it.
I don't know.
I've heard that from everyone.
I can't describe why. I actually can't.
I heard the multiplayer was good, but nothing else.
Yeah, this even I was
That's what
oddly
Jake,
enough.
that's what Jake told me a lot, that the multiplayer was good.
Okay, fine. Just then,
I never played the multiplayer on it, never played the game, so.
rotting corpses. Now it's Mega Dank. Are you happy?
Just how dank are we talking?
Oh, they hurt.
Gotta rank the dank. If I'm being frank,
What
you gotta
hurt?
rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank rank? Well, the Franks would say,
Ooh,
sank out a sank. That's
like our weapons are doing damage, but they do a lot of damage.
I'm not even ahead of you. Like I'm not even with you.
Yeah, you're right there.
Yep, now I'm here. It's fine.
Just keep
So
your
actually-
distance, it's fine.
So actually, funnily enough, I was talking about this with a friend at work.
Yeah.
I realized when it comes to video games,
Mhm.
I think I'm a bit of a glutton
A little bit of glutton for punishment.
for video games. Yeah, I
How
figured
so?
out I like them difficult anymore, and I don't know what it is.
You don't like them difficult? Or
No,
you
no,
do?
I like them difficult. Like if someone goes,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I
this
mean,
is a
that's the
really hard
challenge.
game," like this is a really hard game, I'm like, "Yes, give it to me." Just in my veins.
Yeah,
I
man.
need
I
it.
mean, that's why Soulsborne does it for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because like
Can't go in the hole, sadly.
it's the you're gonna die and it's like, oh well I'll show you and then it's the success.
And then you die.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, cool.
But then the success that comes soon after makes me happy.
Yeah. I think it comes to a point. For me personally, I've realized when it comes to Soulsborne games, is that especially with Bloodborne,
Mm-hmm.
is that throwing myself at a boss. I'm fine with that. I'm actually fine with throwing myself at a boss.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that's all I want to do.
You don't want to do the other stuff.
I don't want to. No, it's not even that I don't want to like experience the game. It's like once I find a boss,
Mm-hmm.
all I want to do is throw myself at it. I don't want to go resource farming every fucking 3 tries.
Okay, I hear you on that one.
That really brings
it-
me out of it and honestly discourages me a bit.
Bloodborne's the only one.
Yeah,
They
I think that's my one complaint about Bloodborne is that it really takes you away.
No, if I had to say something bad about it,
Like when you're when you're really trying to like drill the boss. Like Elden Ring, you can go as many fucking times as you want. Your
yeah,
shit's
you
good
could
to go.
you could just Elden Ring. I have to praise on that. You could just keep going like
Yeah.
that. That doesn't even matter.
Like no issue.
I don't know. It doesn't feel as like the other one's like I'm running around and I'm like I'm shooting. This one I'm just like I don't know.
Does this one feel like a ride more than a like you're just going through it?
Yeah, that's what it is for me. I think it almost got like we're at a part where like it's not supposed to be difficult, and we're just cruising through talking about Halo. Not that
Yeah.
I don't mind talking about Halo.
I mean, this is also
one
not
of my
on a
favorites.
hard difficulty, so
No. So maybe I think it half goes back to what I was saying before. I appreciate one where it's like I have to think it through, and I'm just kind of. And I mean, don't get me wrong. To a point, Borderlands has been that, but I don't feel like I'm. Oh, now I do. Now I do. See that. That's what I. But I'm not getting any of that. Again, maybe it changes as the game goes on. I'm still gonna give it a chance, even if we don't finish it here, like on the channel. 100%. It's not even them having a bad time. That's why I'm saying I'm unsure. Cause it's a chill time.
well, I just raised the difficulty to intense, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You could just do that
Yeah, we'll just see what happens.
on a whim.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just
Let's
see
go.
how we feel.
Also, no, I can't say that. I was gonna say the action.
Do you not feel
button.
badass enough? Is that what you're getting at here?
Yes, Victor. The whole point of the game. I don't feel badass enough.
Are you saying that you don't feel like an absolute badass?
I don't.
I understand. I don't either. I get that actually.
And that's part of the thing I loved about the Borderlands games.
I feel like this went a different direction, obviously.
Yes.
And I think this is actually more of your classic dungeon diver. I think this is.
Well, yeah, and that's the point.
I think this is you're going through, and you're gonna be getting more powerful, and then towards the end, you're just gonna be unstoppable. I think that's how it is. Borderlands is very good about doing that within the first hour.
Yeah.
Like your traditional Borderlands game is like, we're gonna give you some shit to play with.
And then it just escalates from there.
Yeah.
Let me show you the way out.
Like late game Borderlands 2. My God, it's fun.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, like I even
Getting
said,
there is great too. So
like I said, in Borderlands 2, I didn't know how to feel about Maya's power. I'm like, I don't know that anything can top us. It's a bubble. We'll see. And then by the end, I fucking loved it.
absolutely.
It gives you something to play with. It's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting.
And I think that's the other thing that doesn't do it with this game. The trees are, if anything, inconsistent.
Yeah, like I don't like usually like I read like you can even ask my fiance because like I said I played every single one with them.
Yeah.
And
like, and
I
I'll
will
even admit
sit
it.
there. Mm-hmm.
3 did that better than this.
Yeah. Whoa, paying a compliment to 3.
Yeah. 3 definitely did it better than did that better than this.
And look, again, that's not to say that this is a bad game. I'm having fun.
No, I'm
when we
absolutely having a fun time with it.
when we get to the story stuff, I'm
How
actually
did
down.
I die? I think the point you touched upon was actually very important about this game.
You found a marble. You remember what
Like
you
we're
did
playing
with
it and just
'cause I
having a conversation.
back in business.
Yeah.
There's just
yeah.
it's one of those chill games that we're just
just chilling
it's
on
just in the
through.
background. It's
Like, I
it's one
think
of those
the whole-
background games.
Yeah, like the whole time we've been playing, we've been talking about other video games. Yes, some of it within the franchise, but like other ones, like not in the franchise.
Yeah.
There's not much for me to say. Like, and it's weird because it's very atmospheric.
You don't really say anything until something happens, which I mean is
Yeah.
usually something you do when
Playing
doing
games.
being pseudo critical about a game. But like, there's nothing. Is it weird to say that there's not a lot to be critical about? It's like, yeah, this is just it. This is what it is.
And that's just it. This is what I've been saying like the whole time. Like, there's nothing bad for me to say about it.
It's good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a good game. It got a lot of good reviews. I think it's warranted.
I also think it's good for the younger generation to get into Borderlands.
Yeah.
I think it's a good gateway into it.
You know, I feel bad for even saying it. I'm almost bored while playing up until something happens.
I feel like this game does one thing right. Not just one thing, but it does one thing really well. It satisfies the ADHD.
Does it?
Yeah, it's because there's a lot happening and I don't have to think.
Okay, I gotcha. That's it. It's brain. It's
Almost brain
candy?
numbing.
Oh, I'm stuck though. That's not brain numbing. Oh shit. I mean,
I
don't get me
mean,
wrong.
I put the difficulty up. I don't know. Is it working?
No. I mean, like I noticed it a little bit, but like I'm actually trying now. But like,
I didn't notice it, so I guess you're better than me.
you didn't notice the difficulty
I haven't
change?
noticed the difficulty change. I don't know. Am I weird?
Like you didn't notice it was harder, or?
No, I didn't notice any change from what we were on. If anything, I feel like it got a little easier.
Like I said, no, you're right. It's not really.
Like, yeah,
It's
you
really...
die and it is what it is, but like,
Yeah, but like you get up pretty easily. I guess that's the thing. We weren't dying before. That's what I mean by a little bit.
I feel like...
Yeah, pretty much. It's not bad.
I feel like besides the story, I know what it's gonna be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel it's like I'm gonna go through the game and I'm gonna have a good time with it. And I don't rate it bad at all.
No, but I don't know that I would go back through for another playthrough. A little bit to see what it's about. But even that, like, I like the base powers themselves, but oddly enough, I'm more excited to see the spells than I am, like, because, like, nothing's changed about my power. You know what I mean? Like, the action button, nothing's changed. I still just, like I saw it, it's like, oh, that's an interesting idea, and then nothing happens with it. So far. That's why I'm telling you I don't know how to feel about it, because, like, for all I know, these things can change as the game goes on.
Do we even need to further explore this? Or are you already content?
I'm pretty content. I'm going to beat it off the series,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Honestly,
but in terms of...
I'm thinking that for the channel, we could probably just stop here. I think we both kind of decided like what we're feeling about it. I don't think it needs to be further explored just because
Yeah.
I don't think it's different enough.
No. I'm thinking you're right. I don't know that we have to go much farther. I will play it on my own. I'm sure you'll end up playing it on your own too, as well.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'll probably end up.
And I guess if we find some new stuff, maybe we could revisit it. But at the moment, I'm thinking we could probably end it here.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think we need to go any further to kind of encapsulate our feelings towards it.
Yeah, because that's what this series is mostly about.
I think this is really what Favored First is about. I think this is a really good.
It's a pseudo critique series.
It's like a pseudo review almost.
Yes, a pseudo review. Because like it's not fully scripted.
Yeah, first impressions, how we feel,
yeah,
how it compares. And I think this was actually a really good. I think it was really a good jumping off point for something like this series.
Yeah, I know we said 4, but I don't know that we can say anything more.
I don't think, and I think we're gonna get that. I think we're gonna get that with some games. we're either gonna do the full 4, or we're just gonna be like, I think we made it far enough. I think we're concrete on our answer, and that's it.
Yeah, that's that.
So, final review. What's your words on it? How do you feel?
Enjoyable enough. But compared to the other games, excluding 3, I enjoy the other ones better. But it's not a bad game.
I definitely second that. It's not a bad game at all.
I differ from you on one thing. I enjoyed pre-sequel better.
Oh, me too.
So far, I enjoy pre-sequel better.
I enjoyed pre-sequel a hell of a lot more, honestly.
And honestly,
but I feel like it still ties for second, just because I do like how this feels better than 1 and 3.
Yeah.
I've already talked about. So
extensively.
3, I'm pretty sure I spent a long time shitting on. So like,
yeah,
you already know my thoughts on that.
Yeah, and that was mostly story stuff, though. So in terms of story,
gameplay was purely.
It's see, for me, it's hard for me to critique this story.
No, I'm enjoying
because the story is enjoyable.
I actually
in
really
that
like it.
It's and I mean, Borderlands never took itself too seriously, except maybe 3 a little bit.
Which fucking sucks.
Yeah. So
and I think this proved to me that they can move on from 3 with some new ideas.
Yes. Yes. It makes me optimistic for the future, but also because we even talked about it, like I don't think they can bring the tabletop overworld thing back.
No, I don't think so.
But
this might be
it
a
works.
one-time deal, but I
it
like
works
it
very well for this.
So my final rating out of 10, I think it's a solid 6.
Dude, that's actually exactly what I was thinking. Solid 6.
I think it's a solid 6.
For a first impression sort of thing, solid 6.
Yeah.
It's not a slaw to get.
No, and I feel like the word I'd use is comfortable.
Yes, and for me, as I mentioned before, I really like challenging games, and so comfortable isn't entirely my thing, but I like a good, comfortable game from time to time, and they do a good job with doing a comfortable game. That's the perfect word for it.
Yeah, comfortable. I like it.
Comfortable. Not bad, not super challenging, nothing, but like, it's comfy.
Yeah.
It's comfy. I'd play it.
But that's going to conclude, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Like I said, 6 out of 10. If you're looking to check it out, and you're new to the series, I'd say absolutely.
Yeah.
If you're a veteran of the series, I'd say give it a chance, see how you feel. As you could tell, we were kind of.
But it's not gonna be number 2.
No, it's not. We were kind of in the middle the whole time, and that's not a bad thing. Anyway.
I'm on top of that mushroom. Oh, I fell.
Oh man. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.
Bye.